to the position. You need to have public trust in the Inspector General. It shouldn't be political trust, it should be public trust.
Could you refresh our memory on the current process? The executive branch appoints the watchdog over the executive branch?
That's correct. And that's the inherent conflict. Because the governor's free to choose whoever he wants and appoint, nominate whoever he wants. And the guy he chose is a Republican. He's been a Republican for years.
But again, what's the timing on that? Does a specific governor appoint the watchdog over that specific governor, or is it staggered from before? Pardon my ignorance on this one.
Do you know the details?
In other words, did Kasich appoint
Oh, he did.
this current guy, or
He absolutely did. He did in January of 2020.
Serves concurrently to the 4-year term.
Well, I don't know when we passed this Inspector General law, how was it that we ever passed it?
It's prior to
Not you personally, but how did that get passed that
We weren't here.
allowed the governor to appoint his own watchdog?
We don't know because it was done a long time ago. And this is not the first time this bill has been introduced. Before I started, then Representative Kevin Bacon introduced it. It didn't go anywhere, and I introduced it 2 years ago, or a year ago, in the last General Assembly. So it's the third time in my memory that it's been introduced, because there's a need, there's a perceived need that we should be scrupulous in our investigations and in our inspecting.
I may have missed this, but did you say that there's going to be a provision that clarifies that IGs cannot participate in these sort of political fundraisers and everything?
Absolutely. The bill will, let me read my notes to you. The bill will adopt the same restrictions on political activity for the Inspector General himself or herself, and for all employees in the Inspector General's office. These are the same restrictions that are followed by other legislative and administrative employees. The law right now is not clear on that. And if it is, then the Inspector General's violating it, but I'm trying to give us all the benefit of the doubt.